what are the marketing plans for the home? And this is actually a really big thing. And we have in part of our presentation that we go through what most real estate agents do, and they are going to, ask for your listing, and then they're going to bang a sign in your yard. They're going to put it on the MLS. And a lot of times that's about it. And so we have a real comprehensive marketing plan that we actually go over with you and go over to make sure, and both online and offline, because I know a lot of people think that everything is online now. That's a lot of places where people start, but it's not necessarily where they finish. The next question that people ask is, what has your company sold in my area? It's basically what the question is asking is, how well do you know the neighborhood, and how well do you know the market, and how are you going to find that person? And obviously it's with our advertising to go after a ton of buyers, which we get hundreds every month, new ones.
Yeah.
And we have over 6,000 active ones in our database. They're just looking for that right house. So yours might be it, and we can just pull it up and make an easy match, and things can go on from there. The next one is, does the broker control the advertising, or do you? Well, in our situation, I actually am the broker, but we actually allow agents to advertise where they want to as well. But when you advertise with the team, you go with all of the things that we've got. And one of the things that we do is within 72 hours of us actually getting your property, we have 16 marketing systems that go into effect within those 72 hours. And on average, when the listings sell, how close to the selling price is the asking price? And this is something that I think is really important, because there's a lot of times when people are told that their house is worth more or something just to get a listing. I mean, we have times when people will want to try it a little bit higher, and we'll go along with it for maybe a week or two. But the bottom line is that the market determines the price.
Yep.
And then how long does it take for the listings to sell? And this is a lot of times price driven in this market right here in Central Florida. So if you're in a lower price range, those houses sometimes can go a lot faster.
That is true.
And so we actually are going through and looking at likes to likes as far as how long you can anticipate that it's going to be on the market, or how long it's going to take to sell. Then number 8 is, how many buyers are you currently working with? And that's where, we have systems that we're constantly sifting and sorting buyers to see where they're at along in the process. We've got probably about 100 that we're constantly working with right now that are looking for a home. But in addition to that, like I said, we've got 6,000 that we're making things easy for them to find that perfect house. The next one is, do you have a reference of list of clients that I could contact? Asking this as part of the report. And obviously we do have that. And we're more than happy to give that to anybody, because references and people that are out there that work with us, those are our biggest billboards and our biggest fans and everything. And that's what we want, is we want to give you that wow service so that you are that raving fan. And then number 10, what happens if you're not happy with the job you're doing to get your home sold? Can you cancel your listing contract? And that's something that we do too. If for some reason, which doesn't happen, but if it did happen that you weren't happy with our services, then there's no obligation that you have. There's no cancellation fee, and you can just get out of your contract at any time with us.